Why, hello everybody, welcome to a random episode of Smash Bros.Melee. Today we're actually going to restart events, babies. That's right, reset, because we have done this before, but on a different file. Because we actually did this in a Japanese version of this game, and now we're doing it in the English. And I know I could reset it with the Japanese one without actually resetting the whole file, but I wanted to do it this way because A, why not, but also B, which is most reason, is because I didn't want to just tempt myself to just redo this and go all the way down to like 59 in the first episode. So here we are doing this, plus I also want to know how fast or how slow it's going to take me. Because the first time I actually did this is when I really just got back into playing Melee and I had no idea what I was actually doing in terms of controls or how it felt. So it does feel good going back into it with actually knowing what I'm trying to do. But I'm not looking forward to trying to fight tiny Donkey Kong as gigantic Donkey Kong because of the hitboxes that we have. But that's okay, we'll just do it, and too bad that didn't just like grab them. Then we can't just do down B, or down A rather. Down B would be best because at least that hits even behind. But we also want to survive. We'll see if we are able to like cat swap this dude off. Now I know in this freaking song or the DK's theme really says leader of the monkeys, but is DK really a monkey or is he just supposed to be a gorilla? Because he looks more gorilla-like than anything. Now I don't know if this is going to be food or not, so I'm actually just going to almost fall off the edge here. Never mind, we're gonna go up here and try to drop that box on top of him. He's just gotta get out of here. Come on, tiny Donkey Kong, get out of here. Thank you. Now we gotta like survive because at least we have like 2 against 2. Oh no. Okay, at least I grabbed that, so he's gonna try to run away. Did that do very good for us? Not really. But that's okay. It's just how it is. We're going to stay away from the edges though. You come here so I can like slap you. I'm having way too much fun. I really like this version of the event, but like at the same time, it's really slow because I don't know the hitbox for DK, especially gigantic DK. So bear with me, please. Bear with me. Obviously, I'm sure you will if you're like still here at this point. We have a flower in our hands. Now, one thing I actually want to see, I don't know if anyone has actually seen art or done art of this, is Ganondorf holding a flower. Because while I was setting it up and everything, make sure everything worked fine, I was just watching like for Ganondorf speed up a Pikachu because, well, Pikachu is giving me issues, so I just wanted to see him go. And he actually picked up, one of them picked up a flower, and I really want to see a picture with Ganondorf holding flowers. And yes, this is one of the events that we actually get to choose what character we play as. And all the Pokemon, because it is called Bomb Fest, are all just going to be Voltorb's evolution, which I forgot what it's called. I keep wanting to call it Bill because, oh, okay, that worked. Thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate you. Oh, we got ourselves the Bomb Trophy. Huzzah! And now it is Dino-wrangling. A giant Yoshi has been on the loose. Somebody stop it! Oh, since it's called Dino-wrangling, I kind of want to play as the other dragon, which would be Bowser. Yeah, this color, kids, why not? I'm glad that we have more than 1 health though, because Bowser, and also this, is just awkward because it's a giant Yoshi. No, we got down. And we will probably like fail getting this, but you know what, that's okay. As long as we get some kind of start to it, it should be okay. Just because the hitboxes, for whatever reason, like the giant Donkey Kong was like, yeah, sure, like, hard to hit. And we got the gigantic Yoshi, which is like easy to hit for him. But like, bruh, why? Get out of here, dude. Actually, you could probably, that works too. It's gonna say probably drag him and actually like throw him off, but that works too. And spare change, don't lose 200, so stop it till you get 200 coins. This one is one of the terrifying ones because it's Captain Falcon, for whatever reason that he just terrifies me. But also, if he manages to get 200 before us, then we will lose this event, so we're going to try to make sure that we keep all our coins as much as we can, and make sure that he doesn't get all our coins either. So we could also just try to like focus on getting him KO'd, because I don't know, I think this is one of those ones that you actually have like infinite amounts of stock. I could be wrong. Oh, no. Okay, we do, thankfully. Huh. He's going to steal all our coins. Oh, it doesn't stop when we get up to 200. Okay, that's good to know. I thought that was the case. But the time does go down, and now we can absorb all these again and get a success. So that was our first KO, and it ended up being there and not here, which I thought it was going to be. Kirby on parade. Look out, a rainbow of Kirbys is after you. Now remember this one being hard. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, and yes, I'm going to be playing as Link, at least until we unlock Mars, because why not? So let's see how this actually goes. I think they might, I don't know if this is actually the case or not. I think this is actually small Kirbys. I don't know, does it look like they're smaller? Yeah, it is, because they have the tiny little hands going on, which is adorable. And we managed to actually snipe that Kirby. Huzzah, we will take it. I'm also glad this is not one of those events where we only have like 10 seconds or like 5 seconds to do, like the What Kept the Falcon event that I'm kind of dreading to get to. I'm also dreading getting to the hide and seek one as well. Those ones are like, no thank you, no sir beat Bob. Now to level 7, which I didn't even read what it was. Oh, the nasty Pikachu one. It's nasty because I think we can only get it with Pokeballs. And of course the Pikachu is going after the Pokeballs as well. I just want to get one. Really? Link just... Wow, Link just cheated us out. We could have gotten that Pokeball if only he had turned around. But you know, that's okay. It is what it is. I'm just going to hope to get to one before Pikachu can get to one. I really don't like this event. Get out here. Get after the Charizard. I dare you. That's right, you are gonna go over this way. And I'm hoping... Oh, really? Okay, I mean that works too. We can grab that and chuck it over there. And get out of here, Kirby. I guess on the plus side, Kirby, Pikachu. We were just fighting against him, so it makes sense that I wanted to call him that. But he has slow health. And I forgot that Wobbuffet also, gets hurt. Or rather, it's the... But talking is hard, guys. Talking is hard. Okay, this stage going down like this does confuse me, though. Yes, I know. I see you there, Pikachu. And now I know that we don't need to use a Pokeball technically to defeat him, but it does make it a lot easier to get it down. It's just to hope that a Pokeball is not going to get outside, though. Okay. At least we now have the advantage. To get out of here, Pikachu. Thank you, Caesar. We appreciate you. That one did take a little bit, just because it had a little bit of a rocky start. And now you're interfering with Samus's Brinstar raid. Oh my goodness, this one does kind of scare me because it's Samus. Although we could just play Samus against Samus. Does it have... It doesn't even have like the Phazon suit. This is the closest one to getting to look at like the actual Phazon suit. But that's okay. Or Fusion, not Phazon, rather. And one of those moments where it's like, talking is hard. I'm sure you guys understand. It's also kind of late at night for me too. Not that late, but it is a later time than I usually actually record. Plus, I also had a migraine earlier, so that doesn't really help. I just really wanted to play Melee. It's one of my favorite games. Like Melee and Ultimate, really. And another one of those times where I'll say, if you guys want to play Ultimate against me, let me know, because I could always just set up something for us to be able to play. Because I actually did one of my first ever, actually online matches with streamer, with Attack Toucans. If you've watched him, you know. And he's actually doing a subathon. It's the first time, and I did it in a team match because, well, I've never actually done event matches before on Melee, or on Ultimate, that is. The last time I did it was in Brawl, and that was when I was still in high school. I think I was in grade, like, I want to say 10, maybe 11, and that's, like, at least 10 years ago or so. So it was just nice to get back into it. It was people that just really won't judge. And yeah, that's pretty much just why I wanted to say, like, if you guys wanted to actually play against me, I wouldn't mind doing that, because I think it would be kind of fun. Plus, it would be like, hey, no judging either, because you guys are awesome. Like, for the people that I've actually talked to and made friends with, love you guys so much. And all of you watching, I appreciate you watching this video if you made it this far in. I appreciate it. And now another one. I'm actually going to read what these events are, because I kind of want to know. Oh no, the dreaded hide and seek. I hate this one so much, because we also have a Link that's wanting to fight with it as well. Or another Zelda. I don't know. We have like Zelda and we have Sheik. So I'm hoping that we're going to at least get one done before the other. I'm going to say for these events, for the ones that we have failed, I'm going to give it at least 3 times before actually reset. And we're going to try to focus on getting one Sheik at a time. Especially saying they only have like one stock anyways. So it should ideally work in my favor. Just like that right there, and hopefully right here too. Ooh, hide and seek. Get out of here, Sheik. Get out of here. I don't want you transforming before we can actually get to you. Ooh, this is terrifying. But success! Huzzah! We take that. And now, for the last event for today, because I'm going to do 10 events overall. Not overall, we gotta do 10 events per episode. So it's saying right now, we can only go up to 15 until I think we unlock maybe Luigi or something like that. We'll see after we unlock event 10, we might be able to do more. But I know that we do need to unlock some more characters, so thinking while we have to do that anyways, we may as well just unlock some characters going on through here. But we're just gonna do this in this all-star one, so this is really just going through, well, character by character. And I like how it's just, oh, it's Mario's theme. I never actually realized that. Well, technically Mario and friends, but still. Apparently I need to give myself a drink of water. It's too bad we can't just bring that egg with us. That would be like kind of fun though if you would be able to. But it makes sense because it does need to load. And easy DK. Now here's a random story, speaking of DK and giant DK. Especially on that map, I don't remember what the map's actually called right now, but one of the times that I played this game as a kid and was doing, I think it was classic mode or, no, adventure mode. We got up to Donkey Kong and I was playing as young Link, and for whatever reason, once we got there, he didn't even try to attack, he just looked over to the side and just walked straight off the edge. That was the only time that I've actually seen that happen, and the only time that, as far as I know of, is actually happened to anybody that I know of, and it just made me laugh so hard. So it's like, I don't even know why that happened. I don't know if it was like an NPC blip or like or what it was, but question of the game for you guys: have you guys ever had an instance like that? At least, yeah, just like a melee game, ultimate game, any Smash game, or any other kind of game that you guys have played. Because I haven't really had any like really funny things like that happen, or just like odd like why did that happen kind of moments. But that was like, actually no, I have had other ones, but I can't really think of them right off the bat right now, especially with my head still semi-recovering from a migraine. I had no idea that the Saturns could actually like break the shield. But no, that makes sense, because he was shielding. He was like, no, don't do that. But there. Event 10 out of 10 for today. Now we have 10 more to do for the next one, which will either be for next Wednesday or the Wednesday after, because I was thinking of alternating between either Mother 3 or not. And we'll probably end up doing classic mode as well. It's not today, but I do want to do a random versus stage though, because I kind of just feel like fighting against NPCs. I don't know, I think this time we'll actually do a not pair up to see if we can actually win against level 6 empty seats. I'm trying to get to level 7, but that's okay. We'll do that, and we'll just do it random stage, because I don't know what to pick, because there's lots of good ones. And it's really weird not seeing all the events, or all the stages actually unlocked. Because in our file, we actually still need to unlock at least 2 more. At least I should actually be able to do that. And the reason why I did 6 instead of 7 is because, well, it's actually better practice than doing the kind of, you know, level 9s. Because they are like really cheap. You have to be like super precise, and I forgot to actually drink water in between. So that's my bad. You can see that my voice is kind of cracking up. It's not even sore or anything, it's just kind of like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why are you making me talk like this? What? That's pretty much what my voice is doing. Now we fell off. And I also realized that we are just doing a 2 going on. Now, looks like Captain Falcon is probably going to win, but that's okay. I love my boy Captain Falcon. I really want to actually start playing as him again. So maybe in the next episode, when we actually play more events and get to a character select, we can actually play as Captain Falcon. Or better yet, what character should I play as next? Because right now we only have the main 15, but as we unlock, we will obviously have some more. And between episodes, since, well, they were really easy to actually unlock, I will probably unlock both Jigglypuff and Marth. So those 2 characters you can also select from. And if not, then I'll probably actually choose between Captain Falcon and Marth, because I really like playing as 2. Yes, I know you really want to do Falcon Punch against me, boy, but like, come on now. You gotta get out of here. This is also another reason why I wanted to do the level 7, because it feels more like you're actually playing against other people, even though they're obviously NPCs, but still. Oh, and I just killed myself. I am definitely not winning here, but you know what, that's okay. Bombs ahoy! Who won? My best on Captain Falcon, which it was. Congratulations, Captain Falcon. Also, sorry for slapping you guys. So with that then, we shall leave it here, because I gotta take a drink of water so my throat can not do what it is doing right now. But yes, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button like Captain Falcon did to us. Do what you do, and yeah, oh yeah, say something down in the comments down below, because I love talking to you guys. But yes, anyways, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.